everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about the narcissist playing the victim role. You know, every time I bring one of these subjects up, right, I have to add my little mini time, my mini story time, right? So, the victim role. There's so much things to talk about here because they just play the victim. Like I said in other videos, they throw rocks and then they hide their hands. Do you know what? It's so crazy. I've even had, right, flying monkeys contact me telling me I'm evil, I'm bitter, I'm this, I'm that for not allowing, the narcissist to see my son, right? Bearing in mind, I've never said he couldn't see his son. I've just added a protection on myself. He can use the contact center to see his son, where I won't be there. It's just my son and him. And he has to pay a small fee to see his son, right? I'm the bitter one. This narcissist, right? This is how they play the victim role. This narcissist has gone round to everyone but me and his child, crying actual tears. If you see the way this narcissist looks, like, if you was to see him cry, you would probably believe it yourself, right? They're amazing actors, amazing. So he's gone around to everyone crying. I don't want to see my son. These times, he's unblocked. These times, I've told him you can call my phone and I will put the phone directly onto him. Me and you don't have to speak. I don't have to say hello. You don't have to. Just call, I'll answer, and I'll give the phone to my son, yeah? You can do that every morning or whatever time suits you, except for late at night, because I know why you're calling me late at night. So, you don't do that. The narc don't do that, right? He doesn't make no effort to have a relationship with his son. Yet, to the flying monkeys and everybody else that will listen, he's crying tears. He's saying, I'm stopping him see his child. This, that, and the other. He's playing the victim role. And that's why I find it funny, because when his cousin, aka Flying Monkey, right? He saw me in the street and we were speaking and stuff, and he said to me, "Oh, he's crying tears. He just wants to see his son. I don't understand why it's so hard." To him, to the Flying Monkey, he's just like, I don't understand why it's so hard for him to just see his son, right? And I said to him, "Did you know that he threatened to kill me?" And the Flying Monkey said, "No, I didn't know that." "Did you know he was stalking and harassing me where I had to get a restraining order on him?" "No, I didn't know that." "Did you know he put hands on me?" "No, I didn't know that." "Oh, so you didn't know that. So why are you getting involved? Don't get involved." Anyway, so after all that was said, right? Listen to what the Flying Monkey said to me. Them nasty creatures. Flying Monkey's they're just as bad. He said to me, "Well, you know how he is." Did you just hear what I said? Stalk, harass, threatened. Hello? He tried to pin me on the wall. Hello? Did you just hear what I said? And then your thing is, you know how he is. How about you make him take accountability for his actions? For example, if you go into a shop and you steal some food, drink, whatever, if you go shoplifting, right, and you get caught, do you think the police are going to tell the supermarket, "Oh, you know how people are"? No, you must suffer the consequences. It's the same thing. Doesn't matter if that's how you are, you suffer the consequences. You go shoplifting, you get nicked. That's how it is, period. Whether you're a good person or not, it doesn't matter. When it comes to shoplifting, this is my example, right? It doesn't matter what kind. You could be Mother Teresa, they're still taking you down to the nick. You still committed the crime. No excuses. So why are you giving a narcissist excuses for? At that point, I said, you know what? You've told me everything I need to know. You've just said that this guy is allowed to do whatever he wants, and I must still allow him to see. victim role. Because he's played the victim role so well, it's come to a point when the actual victim, okay, I'm not a victim, right? When the actual survivor of the situation comes to you and explains their side of the story, you're still jumping back on the other side. So because of that, you must stay on that side. Stay on that side away from me. Don't call my phone. I don't want to know. Don't talk to me. Me and you are a friend. Yeah? Don't talk to me. Me and you are not friends. We're not friends. You are siding with them. I don't care whether it's my friend, family member. If they're wrong, they're wrong. And I'm going to tell you. That's why Knock and all their neighbours, they can't hack me. Because regardless, if you're wrong, I'm going to tell you you are wrong. I'm not going to say you're a bad person. If you're not a bad person, you're just wrong. That's it. Learn from right and wrong. This is why you're like this, because you're allowed to do wrong things and they still say it's okay. No, that's how you make the Knock. The Knock's naughty as a child, as a 5-year-old boy or girl. Yeah. They do something wrong and they still get their treats. They still get to use their tablet. They still get to go out to a party. No. The only way someone's going to know if they're wrong is if they suffer the consequences. You must suffer. That's the only way you're going to stop this. Why do you think Knocks do the same thing? Because they don't suffer the consequences. There's no... They play the victim role so well that these people have, as in flying monkeys, enablers, they've said, this is the victim, and I don't need to hear the other side of the story. I'm just listening to the Knock. He's crying in my face. She's crying in my face. I'm believing what they have to say, and that's that. The actual other person, I'm not listening to what they have to say. The actual survivor, they're in the wrong for doing that. They're looking at the survivor's reaction. They're not looking at why they reacted that way. You know, they don't care. They just don't want to listen to the narcissist go on and on and on about you. They don't want to listen to the narcissist. They want you to they want to get rid of the narcissist. Go, just please. Really and truly, what they're actually saying is, I don't want to listen to this victim no more. Please just deal with it. No, that ain't my family. You deal with it. That ain't my man. You deal with it. That I don't. Even if they are family and friends, you deal with it. I'm not dealing. I've got my own issues and things to deal with. You understand? The victim role is so important because then this then gives them. I'm trying to get it out. It's very hard to get out. This then gives them an excuse, a reason, a valid reason for them treating you the way they treat you. To a point, even the flying monkeys and the enablers also believe this is a valid reason for them treating you the way they treat you. So yeah, he threatened to kill you. Yeah, he this. Yeah, he that. But you're stopping him from seeing his child. But hold on. That happened before I stopped him seeing his child. Make it make sense, please. Make it make sense. The victim role, like when someone is a victim, the whole time, run, B. Run. Run. Like track star. Run. Run. I'm not saying that you can't feel a certain way, or sometimes things have been, people have done you wrong, or whatever the situation is, right? But this victim role is disgusting. Yeah, it could be a thing where, you know, someone is got migraine problems, or I don't know what you call it. There's an actual term for it, but they keep getting migraines, right? And you ask them to do something they don't want to do. Please take the kids to school. Please do the dishes. Please help me in some kind of way. Oh, my migraine's back. Oh, listen, as a mother, it doesn't matter whether you're sick, ill. Listen, when I had COVID, I still had to look after my child by myself. Remember, because I had COVID, I couldn't get no help because we have to self-isolate. So I couldn't drop my son off somewhere else to recover, because then they're going to get COVID. What's a headache? The victim role. Listen, when you feel that gut in your stomach, especially you ladies, when you feel that women's intuition, yeah, and it's nagging, yeah, go with it. Go with it. Listen to it. This whole victim, especially when you meet someone, yeah, and they play this victim role like crazy. Like, this is the thing. Meeting one guy and meeting another guy. One guy's a narcissist, the other one's not. The narcissist will use the victim role crazy, like on a wild level. The other guy will understand, look, this happened, but it's my fault. I have to take accountability for it. Obviously, I got tricked, but you know, I should have listened to my intuition. I should have spoke to somebody before making that action. I should have, you know, a real person will understand, yeah, you know, I should have done something. It could have went a different way. You know, I could have made this situation different, you know, left or right, things will change. The narc just pointing fingers and I've done so wrong and she cheated on me and she did this and she did that and he did this and he did that. It's ridiculous. Even to a point, and this is why I'm saying I feel sorry for you men, you male empaths out there. I pray for you as well. I know I speak a lot about the male narcissist, but I'm talking from my experience. But I know female narcissists, and it can be really, really tough. You know, certain women, not women, sorry, how can I say that? Certain narcissists, female narcissists, right, will beat themselves up. I know one narcissist that would cry and rape because the guy didn't give her money. Playing a victim. This is how I knew she was lying. I knew she was lying before I knew she was lying, and I knew she was lying before before I knew she was a narcissist. So she put on her WhatsApp profile picture, you know, something about praying, and she was just like, look, a vulnerable narcissist, right? So I reached out to her, like, bloody, bloody, blah. She went, oh yeah, this guy, you know, he came into my house, whatever, whatever, and he raped me. But then I said to her, you know what? It was Saturday night, so Sunday morning, Sunday 2 a.m, right? So I said to her, go to sleep. Me and you're gonna wake up and we're gonna go to church, right? Bear in mind, I don't really go to church like that. You understand? But certain times when you're going through stuff, you have to go, you have to hear the word, you have to just get on your knees, you have to do it all, right? So I said, let's just go to church, right? And on the way to church, listen to what she was doing. She was calling people saying, oh yeah, that guy, yeah, he raped me. She's saying it on the bus with bare people. Woo! Red flag, woo! And I was sitting there, I was like, on the way to church, like, why is that wasting my time? Anyone who's been molested, abused, you know, raped, sexually assaulted, we find it hard to even tell the police, let alone a friend, let alone a friend on the phone, on the bus, on a crowded bus. And then we get to the church now, she was just unbothered. She was just like, and I'm like, I'm here because of you, because obviously I'm going through stuff right now, but I can pray at night in my bed, like, I'm good. And then you're giving excuses why you need to leave the church. Oh, I need to do this, I need to do that. And I just feel like I wasted my time. But what my point is that she's playing the victim role. It was just for narcissistic abuse and narcissistic supply. It didn't happen. It's fake, it's lies. They will lie to become the victim to get supply. This is why you guys got to be clued up. These narcs will even use death to someone that died close to them, or not even close to them, use death, maybe with a mutual friend or something, to drag you back into the mess. Don't believe the hype. Don't listen to them. Okay? When you feel like they're playing a victim role, you need to turn your head, because they know your heart. They know how to play with your heartstrings. They know what gets you. They know that you can't turn your back on someone if they're going through something. You know, that's just not who you are. But we have to make these changes, or we're going to get played. If we don't make these changes and always be the nice guy and the nice girl, they're going to destroy us. But that's just my thoughts on the narcissist playing the victim role. If you have any experiences about when the narcissist played a victim role for you, leave that in the comment section below. If you got to the end of this video, I'm so proud of you, because wow, you could be doing anything else, you could be anywhere, but you're on my channel, listen to me. So I just want to say thank you, guys. Thank you so much for your support. If you like this video, please like, and please share this with anyone. If you know somebody that's, you know, listening to the narcissist and the victim role, just share the video. Anyway, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you for my next one. Bye.